Hello, Pinup Miami here, and today I'm going to show you how to do the iconic Barbie ponytail. Now, this video will be different than like any other Barbie ponytail video because I'm going to just be using my natural hair. So this will benefit anybody that has like my same length hair. But if you wanted to just have a ponytail that is like very voluptuous with like a little bit of hair, you could always buy a hair piece and add it on. That's what most people do. If you have a lot of hair, you're lucky. You could just tease it a little bit and you have big hair. So I think today's video is going to be more of an everyday look you could do with inspired by Barbie. Now, I still don't know how I feel about the Barbie movie, but let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your reactions, or if you're not going to see it, if you're going to see it, let me know, because I feel like if you haven't seen it already, it's already out on social media what it's about. So, every week I start off with a showing off something I found throughout the week, but today I have an announcement. This year, Rockabillaque is having their 10th anniversary at Rockabillaque Charleston, and I will be back hosting the Miss Rockabillaque Charleston pinup contest, and registration is now up. You could go to www.pinupcontest.com and sign up. It's such an amazing contest, so make sure if you're going to be in the area nearby or need a reason to go out to Charleston, this is a good one. The street closes down, there's live music, you could dance, you could shop, and you could just meet like-minded individuals all around, take you photos. You're not going to miss out. I mean, you're not... Don't miss out. It's a lot of fun. That's what I meant to say. All right. So for today's hair tutorial, we're going to need a curling iron. 3/4 curling iron I am using. Now, if you have a bigger one, that would be great for the ponytail, but I'll be using that one because that's what I have. Bobby pins, a hair tie, and pinwheel clips, hairspray, and a heat protectant. And a comb and a brush. All right, so we're gonna start off by separating the front to do a poodle bang. So we're just gonna, the lighting today is making my hair a little orangey. Don't know why, don't like it, but we're gonna go with it. All right, so we're gonna part a little bit off the eyebrows and in to the top. Now, this is where if you have thin hair, you're going to grab a little more from all the way around. If your hair is really thick and long, then you're going to make it smaller. So I would say I'm picking up average. And since my roots grow really quick, I can see the perfect line. And then here, you know. There we go. You want it to be as clean as possible because if you have colorful hair like you will see your roots, so you want to make it at least even and clean. My hair is about 5 days old, so it still has a lot of product in it, so it's like it'll stay wherever I put it, but I'm still gonna put heat protectant in it, trying to protect the hair I got. All right, so we're gonna brush that in there, and now we are going to set these in pin curl clips. Little pin curls. Now, this doesn't have to be perfect, and it's just a small section, so no need to stretch before you start, because I always feel when I have to pin curl my hair, I do a little bit of stretching because it takes a while. All right, so we're gonna separate little sections. I'm gonna take the curling iron. Ooh, sorry, Roxy. All right, Roxy's my doggy. All right, so we're gonna just curl, bring it in, and slide it down. Ow, ow, ow. Then get your little pin curl clips and clip them down. Now, there's no rhyme or reason to the direction. No need to be too picky on it. So I'm just going to separate another section and do the top and separate it again. And I'm doing this first because you want to make sure that this sets while you do your ponytail in the back. Now, there are so many ways we can do this ponytail, depending on your hair length, like I said earlier in the video. There's different tricks if you search voluminous ponytail. The thing is, I can't show you all the tricks because if I show you, you guys will be like, really? That doesn't work because my hair is not long. But any questions that you have, DM me. I'll go on a quick video call. Or Bernie, if you're watching, you know, let me know what time. Well, it's because you're doing it on Saturday. Alright. Just gonna pin. Alright, so I'm gonna do 3 more sections. So you see, it's not that bad. So I am cutting it in half again, and cutting it in half again, and then pinning it down. This will create that poodle hair. Now, the one thing I am missing today for today's live is an invisible hairnet. That would be ideal for the front, because once you have the poodles and you want to keep them and maintain them, especially if you're going out for the whole day, or you know it's going to be windy, just to make them all stay in place. But if you don't have an invisible hairnet, trust me, it doesn't matter. You can still rock them. You just have to make sure you put hairspray and you pin correctly. And it's best if you have like the same color bobby pin. So if your hair is black, use black, yellow, blonde, blonde, blonde. Now, I've tried the colorful bobby pins, but I feel like they're painted on. So if it gets a little hot or humid, it hurts to take off because the paint just sticks on your hair. All right, so then we do this last little section. And yeah, I like to, this is my cheat of just wrapping it around the curling iron, bringing it down to the bottom, hold, hold, hold. Because that way I feel like the heat is distributed and not too much pressure just on the bottom or the, you know, the tip of the tip of like the ends of the hair, not the tips. All right, so then we have that little pinned section. Just gonna add a little spritz. All right. Now we are, I don't know about you, but South Florida is having record-breaking heat. Like even my house is hot. So this part's gonna feel nice. So we're just gonna bring up the ponytail as high as you want it. I'm going to do it super high because I just want it out. So I'm going to put it right at the end where it points right there. Like where your section is made. Now you're going to take your hairbrush and just brush at the same time and bring it in. Now I feel like my hair is cooperating because it just, like I say, it's dirty hair. Whatever, what some people call dirty hair. I mean, it is, I guess. It's in its natural state. Alright, so then, yeah. Alright. So yeah, I'm just gonna bring it up to the top. Right when it's there, this is when I like to hairspray it. Because that way I could brush it in. Or you could use pomade or gel. Just because I want it to be nice and smooth. Then I'm gonna grab it with a ponytail. And don't worry if it doesn't match your hair color or anything. Now make sure it's nice and tight so you can get that little Botox effect. Not Botox, facelift effect. Alright, so there you go. And we're just going to do that. Now, let's brush that little ponytail. Now, to create that little flip that Barbie has in the back, we're going to use the curling iron. So I'm just going to separate the ponytail into 3 sections and curl up to create that little flip in the back. And yes, if there's any hairstylists watching, I do need a haircut, but I'm in denial right now because I don't want to cut my hair. All right, so we're just going to split it and curl it down. We're not going to pin it. It's just to create a nice little, to help the hair flip up. I'm just going to bring it. And here I'm going to concentrate on the tip because I want to make sure it flips. If your hair is longer, you don't have to go all the way to the top. All the way to the root. I'm confusing top and root. Sorry, guys. I just hold it for a second. Separate it one more time. And same thing. Gotta remember how to curl this. And bring it in. I lied earlier when I said I wasn't getting an arm workout. Alright, and then the last section, again, as you can tell, I'm taking big sections. If your hair is thicker, take more sections. But if it's the same as mine or thinner, these should be fine. Literally bringing it in. Alright. I feel bad that I forgot to put some heat protect in there. Alright, so I'm just going to spritz that and let that cool for a second. And while that's cooling, I'm just going to go in and get the little flyaways because I want this to be snatched. Well, how people say snatched. Does that make me like old since I'm saying how my youngins say snatched? Okay. All right. Now you're going to get a bobby pin. We're going to hide the ponytail because we don't want to see that black band on our hair or whatever color you choose. So you're going to grab a little piece from behind your ponytail, just a little piece. Smooth it out and wrap it around the base of your ponytail. And you see? It's all hidden. And then we're going to tuck it in using a bobby pin. Tuck it into the root there. And ta-da! Ponytail is hidden. Alright, now this is where if you have long hair or longer hair than I, you would tease a little bit in the middle in every section. Just gotta tease a little bit in the root. Just to create that little volume there. And open that up. And with your hand, you're gonna put your hand in the front and you're gonna brush the curl on top. Awkward position right here, but you see it creates that nice little flip in the back. And I have little hair, so the longer the hair, the better the effect. And I'm going to pin mine down. This seems to be acting wonky. You see it has a little flip. The little Barbie ponytail. Alright, and then we're halfway done. I have my mirror and I have the camera, so that's why I keep adjusting because I feel like it's different in every mirror. Alright, so now our curls in the front should be cool by now. We're going to go up ahead and take them out. I already feel cooler with my hair up like this, guys. Alright, so make sure they're all out. Now here, you're not going to brush because then you're going to just do a brush out. And we really want that tight poodle look. So, using our fingers, we're just going to separate the curls. I'm just going to separate them into 2. If any of them could be smaller. And you see the look coming together now. And make sure not to play around with them too much because you don't want to frizz them up. now I'm just, now you're going to go in and pin and play around with the curls the way they're falling. This is the point where I always say go with what your hair is talking to you at this point. So don't fight it, go with it. So I'm just going to use a natural fall of my curls to decide where they're going to fall. So you could even tease it if you want your hair to be shorter, if your hair is longer. And I'm just going to bobby pin a few places down to secure. And I'm always going to go to the base and back first, because I'm going to try to hide the bobby pin any opportunity I can. I always like to challenge myself. I want to be able to use whatever color, but you won't see it. It's all about the application. And if you do see it, it'll just be a little bit like that one right there. Boop, 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 boop. And that's why, like, if you had a hairnet, this is where when you finish pinning, you wrap it around. Let's see where else. This one right here. And there we go. I feel like that looks like the Barbie look. You gotta have like the little side eye like the Barbie. So I have like little fuller cheeks there. Now we're gonna spray it on down. Yeah, and then just play with the curls until you have them how you like. I like how it's talking to me today. But yeah, and then this is perfect for the summer. Your hair is out of your face. If you had hair extensions or one of those fake ponytails, this is when you can fill it up. But I'm just using my natural hair because it's also cute. And the back of my head, my little baby hairs. Spray that down a little more. And I'll probably use one bobby pin. That's the only bobby pin I feel like everyone sees all the time. But I have little baby hairs. Ain't going nowhere. All right, so this is the look. What do you guys think? Super cute. I love it. Let me know if you do this look. Again, it's a perfect summer hairstyle, not only because it's Barbie, and I feel like everyone got Barbie fever. So I thought I'd jump on that train with this look. And just a reminder again that the registration for the pinup contest for Miss Charleston Rockabillaque 2023 is up at pinupcontest.com. Any questions that you have, please feel free to DM me, email me. Yeah, I'll be more than happy to answer. And if tomorrow night you want to do some virtual shopping on my personal channel, Pinup Miami, I will be doing a virtual vintage at 8 p.m. Eastern. Any goodies, even if you just want to sit and talk to me, you can shop or just look at stuff and ask questions. That's great too. And if you're in South Florida and you like what you see at the live, there will be even more at the vintage swap. If you have a lot of vintage and you want to sell, I also have, I think, one more table left. But yes, this is going to be fun. It's in Hialeah. And it's indoors. I kept getting asked that question. It's indoors because, like I said, it's ridiculously hot outside, guys. My car today said 115. All right. Thank you guys for joining on this beautiful Monday. Please stay safe. And I will see you all next week.